but he might be about to get pushed on. Little double push in towards lower tunnel. No way he's expecting this one. Eventually the kill will come through. So Glowing and Travis have now taken massive space here. This is going to give so much information over at the long take. That's all they can do. The flashbang is perfect, but the kills, not so much. Afro answers back. Deco trying to hold the line. He'll be checked by Elevator, and somehow this is coming back towards the way of Heat. The health remaining on one win. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. Exorcise, he's low as well, but he'll get the bomb planted down, and at this point, Glock body shots are all you need to take out Lollipop and Travis. Ooh, Glowing. We'll poke in. This retake's going to be brutal. It pretty much, I think, comes down to Travis holding on to this position out towards long, managing to continue to be a threat, and he's doing a good job of it so far, but that's a big kill coming through from Afro, and now it's all just on to Glowing. He's the only healthy player, in fairness. Oh, and he's just got a quick headshot. Glowing! Deco's going to have to be the difference maker here. The timing on this low push. What's the read? Oh, Deco. The long plays come through. That's the fake. It's pulled him off completely. The site's going to be there for free. Joko goes down, but it just doesn't matter. Jax, if he gets one, miraculous. If he doesn't, still pretty dang good. And he might just catch, because now they think the fake's been sold. It was just one. No, Jax does get collected. Vantage at least for one win in the retake, but the only utility they have is on Deco.
There are some more smokes. These can go on doors. These players are going to have to just swing through. As said, there's no flashbangs. Re-molly onto window. Time is going to be a huge issue.
Afro, he's burning. He's burning. He's just got the scout. He knew he just had to try and get what he could out of the position. It's all falling apart here. Exorcise pinned in. Can't get it done with the Galil. And once again, a retake successful. And once again, a retake where Glow.
A lot of vision. And he's going to go back to the side, but it's Joko already finding an open pick. Clearing up short with his teammates. Well, that's a great start for Heat.
It is. Here's going to be the response, though. Trying to take the space in towards lower tunnels. And Glowing. Oh, no. They're going to give him opportunity. That's okay. That's Glowing's first death. They've finally taken him out of play. He still gets the one. He still takes Afro out. But at least the response is there. At least somebody was watching. Thought for a moment that was going to be an absolute massacre. It looked potentially rough. Lollipop will take a close position by door. Molotov will chase him out of that. So Heat now have a lot of options with 50 seconds left to go, Alan. They've still got this position in Catwalk. They seem like they want to split A, but with Flamey now down, I mean, they have to know both B-site defenders are on. I'm really surprised they're still making this read.
Well, they should have the numbers still to pull this off, and it's so bizarre, Mike. The Lollipop, never in a million worlds, expected all three.
Some presence just to recovering the C4, but in doing so, they give up any real map control they had. Joko's positioned by the double doors. That's the most they've got to work with. So they'll once again try and take some space Catwalk, but this has been the majority of the rounds here for Heat, so might be something that's starting to be read. Flashbang over, tips them off. Lollipop's now spotted, and he's going to get the first kill as well. He'll dip in for more. That will be punished, but the positioning here towards ramp is good, and Echo's just posted. He's got one. He's around the corner, and it's all going to fall apart. That has to survive here on B.
Yeah, they'll know he's alone as well, so this is an easy read, and one win just through two mollies on A at the same time. Glowing, they know you're alone, and you're in a world of trouble.
Well, I mean, good effort for it. Deco now finds one more. 1v2, these players are isolated. 18 seconds if he kills the guy's sight. There is nothing the other can do about this, but Afro will keep that from being a possibility. Chaos. Pandemonium. Does that prompt Glowing forward? It does indeed. He's starting to move. So I can have this information quickly. Glowing realizes, hey, no one's here. Time to start the rotate. Lollipop finds the first. Good damage on the second. Not the kill, though. Still, he's done some great work and spotted the bomb out towards long. So that is confirmation here. Deceased lives. Body, not so much. Trades available for the moment. And this killing towards mid, that one's huge. Now it's starting to get very messy again, as every one of these rounds have. It's down to the last 10 seconds. They have to plant this bomb. And Afro, even adds some risk taking that last poke in towards ET. He's not punished, fortunately for the Heat fans here, but it's going to come down to the 1v1. Flamey trying to clutch this out, and he'll do exactly that. Flame take this one into the half with the lead. Despite some miscues, despite some odd rounds, despite some confusion. Glowing, though. He was a monster at the beginning of this map. This could be the round. This could be his moment. Glowing. They've gone right past him. He's got a rifle. But the comms are in. Jax. He's down. Glowing. wrecking havoc in it, brought it down to the 3v3. He'll catch Afro. Afro, oh, limps away from that one, but look at the health. Exorcist and Afro, they've got no health to spare. Huge kill coming through from Joko. He has been the consistent player here for Heat, and he might be bailing them out once more. Mid control's been taken. Heat are just going to take a beat. They've got the time. They're going to set up on the angles. And Joko's going to watch for this, and he won't be missing. He won't be missing. He is the guardian angel for Heat, and he will give them a headshot, but through something. Clip the corner, because Glowing is alive, and, well, not for much longer. There we go. Now it's just this long presence. You have Flamey outside of it, but goodbye, Flamey. He's been snuffed. It's all onto the long players, 3 of them, to try and get through. Last pistol round, it was Glowing to sort of save their bacon in a round they had no business being in. This time, Body's playing boot with the smoke to give himself some space. And, well, now here's the kill. All in the lollipop. Nothing getting done. Across. There's a couple volleys on the other side. That could make things really interesting. Body's got one close at hand, and he's going to go through. That's not quite going to find it, but a molly on ramp right now would be well timed. Body's a little late with it. They're fast. They're fast. Lollipop, though. Check down. That's going to segment out the players, and Exorcist is capitalizing. One after another they go, and this one's looking like it might just have hit a wall, but Flamey still coming up cat. He's getting activated. There's Flamey coming in, Glowing with a big kill. Flamey trying to be the hero once more. It's all into Deco. He's just got a scout. He's just got a scout. He doesn't even have a rifle close. This read, positioning-wise for Heat, is good. If they could catch this last player coming through, they're going to be able to contain this approach in a big way. Glowing's in a tough spot. Glowing has to live. And he's going to do exactly that. All right. Traded out after just one. Rifle picked up by Afro. Things are going to get precarious. Exorcist has the one gun. Jack's not too far off. Bombas gets nothing. The MP9 a bit more. The bombs drop forward. That's a chance. Oh, Afro doesn't know he has both a goose. They're going to be able to cross without issue. Now he'll spot the move. Now the opportunity. Miss. And the round will be as well. It works.
I like my story better. I like my story better than reality.
Well, we don't get to decide reality. But let's see what's going to happen here now. I mean, that wasn't great. Kill still coming in. Body's found one back the other way. PSP doing some damage. Gone. So what's going to happen here? Joko goes for a little push in. Jax in a 1v4 with just a Deeg. Certainly got to be no way he does this. You'd imagine there's not a chance in the world. Not a hope nor a prayer. And indeed, he's not even really going to go for it. So, Jack's dead. Clean round.
Heat, and they need to make an aggressive decision. That's going to be playing these 2 guys into cat. Joko's found one, but he's instantly traded. And there's more work to be done. Body has to find frags here off catwalk, or we're going into map 2 with them at a deficit.
Body's going to go for it. He's risking it. This is the risking, and it's not working. Everybody's gone. It's down to Jax once more. And this time, it's not just saving that he needs to do. He has to try and win. In a hopeless situation, with no knowledge of positioning, with no control. He's already been brought down to 40. The first kill at least found, but they're just going to face. Okay, 1 win. You haven't won the round just yet. Bomb's going to go down. That'll put pressure back on the Jax. They've given him an opportunity. They've given him a path back into this one. Flashbang's going to keep him under pressure. 8 bullets in. He's going to have to be good. He's going to have to be perfect, and he's not going to have the fight with Flamey. What a map for Flamey that we know and love. Going to get a real series here. Looks like an A take. Util set up for it. 1 smoke out. Couple of flashes. If Afro just gives him the ground, it's a high chance of a plant, but the bomb's actually crossing towards ramp. So Afro will have the angle, and that drops it. Uh-oh. Someone's got to go back and retrieve. Gives Afro more opportunities to pop headshots here. They are really giving him a chance, and even with that, Glowing was planting a little bit exposed. Oddly enough, nades come in, and the utility from Heat is great to deny this control. Bomb may finally be planted, but Flamey's even fighting forward. He's got that C4. If he drops, it goes further forward. And this is falling out of control, and it will be the round for Heat.
Almost too many targets to shoot out there for Flamey. Well played from Heat, recognizing that we don't need to fight this. They had nades. They're just going to commit to this close mid setup, and there's a lot of players in the vicinity. 1 win needs to be perfect with their utility to clear this out. Let's win out on the flashbangs, and, well, Flamey assassinates.
All right. The Flamey of Dust 2 is returning here, and that's a huge kill to find for Travis. That should just about put this round out of grasp. Provided they don't bizarrely decide to take the bomb A, which they don't because they are sane. This round should be over and done with, and, well, Afro may just try and survive here, but he's already on notice. He's already quite low. He can't go further in towards the ramp. So back up it he goes. And they're hunting. They're hungry. They want this kill. Can't commit everyone into it. Can't just lose rifles willy-nilly. You're too early into your T-side economy, but the promise of taking this one gun away, too tempting. And Lollipop. Yeah.
This buy.
Yeah, this is kind of outrageous. He's got 1,400 spare. Doesn't even want the SMG, would just prefer the Deeg. Let's see if he's justified.
What is happening in these rounds?
Afro's gone. I mean, the initial phases are just being completely lost by HEET. It's kind of what we saw in Dust 2 as well. Sometimes they just take straight-up duels, and they just straight-up get absolutely shredded. This time, I think it was Afro was trying to get aggressive down the scaffolding, down yellow, and he got sprayed down. Maybe even through the smoke, not sure about that. But the B site was just, I mean, that was just a fight. Jax at least keeps this round in doubt. But Joko, we're about to test this Deeg, and, well, he won't pass. So 2 isolated players. Jax trying to make it so that he can at least play with his teammate, and, well, his teammate's gone. So it is just Jax remaining, and goodbye, Jax. Oh, Afro. The opportunity, body along with him. There's the run boost. Oh, the deletion coming through from Deco. All right. Wondering if the setup's going to be perfect. That's a question of if body can hold on. No, he cannot. No way, no how. Joko, the last remaining. He's not got util. His teammates do, but they're pushing the flank. Joko was good on Dust 2. Gotta see it again. First one found. Glowing is low. There's still a chance to make something of this round. Glowing's going to be back watching the flank. He'll be taken out, so now pressure on, and suddenly this comes back into a 3-on-3. Bomb down. It's about these 2 players on the flank. What can they do? What can they get done? Ecstasy's creeping up. Timing going to be everything. Travis keeps his teammate alive. And he even gets himself back. But Jax knows his angles, knows his headshots. The problem is Jax is once again alone. So many of these situations where Jax is just the last alive. This time he'll give it a try. Knows where a player is, but caught reloading. This could be it. This could be done. And he is indeed dealt with.
Wow. But it's not Deco with the bomb. Even with the double nades, it'd be lovely to drop Lollipop. And indeed they do. So potentially a chance, but a lot more work to be done.
Utility usage at least nice, but they've spent it all. Oh, Joko's out. Joko's out. He's going to get a kill as a result. This positioning is huge. But look at the mid play developing. Glowing could just stick in this spot and wait for Deco to work. 30 seconds. There's not a lot of time to spare on it, but Glowing's just going to try and keep body hemmed in. Meanwhile, on the other side, Joko's working his way around, and Deco gets nothing. Okay. All right. Setup. But there's still a minute on the clock. 55 seconds, right? One win could reset unless they just kill everybody on this side. Blamey has finally been dealt with. What is that jump? Little hops going through. Keeping Joko off his balance, and now he's all alone. Joko with that AWP. Has to try and bring this one back through.
Bomb's
He's
going
doing so much damage already. 1v2, but they've just left with the bomb. They know he's here. They know he's stuck. So they are going to rotate, and there's nothing Joko can do about it.
Can he find a kit on the ground? That would help a lot. Any nades are great. There's got to be a kit on B. All the teammates died there. But now, how on earth does he isolate these fights? Look at the afterplants. They're so ready just to play this from ramp. And this should be impossible.
Joko trying to deny 11. Right at the angle. Right into death. Right into Lollipop. Incredible showing from one win. Now the utility's coming through. Here's going to be the move. This is going to be the shift for one win.
Jax?
Jax has just jumped off the map. Okay. Well, that's going to be a start to things. Curious to see that one. Another player dropped, and, well, that could be a catastrophe here. HEET in a 3-on-5. Bomb plant, at least. The site was given to them. They've still somehow found 2 casualties in the process. Exorcise dealt with. First hurdle overcome. Second cleared. It's all on the body, and he's being peppered down. Body shots could be enough because they've got everything. Oh my goodness. One win. Take the second half pistol. That would just went from bad to worse for HEET.
Jax?
Jax's in a tough spot. You've got this present day ramp. You've got one more smoke to try and make this happen. Travis's position here by the girder is bold. to say the least. But when this smoke fades, he might actually be able to find it on Joko. Does Joko expect this? Oh, it's not Joko who gets selected. It's his teammate. It leaves Joko alone, isolated in a 1v2. See if he can prevent this being pinched, and it won't matter. Deco from the front. He's the man who started with a Deeg, picked up his comp. I've gotten so close. Time after time. And Flame is just burning alive. Sort of his hallmark, and this one's looking like it might be the last. Body and Joko vaporize on the early engagements. That ramp fight's huge. Body keeps the question going. Maybe the smoke from the Flames offsetting Glowing's aim. But whatever it is, there's still a man advantage here for one win, and the positioning from Deco could be deadly. Clear back in. Oh, ripper of a shot from Body. But he doesn't know. He doesn't know that Deco's here. He's completely discounting the possibility, and so now it comes down to Joko in the clutch. Body has done so much to give him this possibility, to give him the information, and Deco just walks into it! 3 kills on